Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly focus for April the 30th through to May the 6th, 2018. My name is Kelly, and this is Tarot with Kelly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Let's turn to the cards and see what they are going to reveal to us about the energy that surrounds us and how to use it in a positive light to go forward. And we have, look at that, the Justice card. Well, we're making some strong decisions in our life, some commitments in our life. We are demanding the balance come in our life. We know we may have to work hard, and we're okay with that. We know we have to give 110% in order to make it work. But the success that comes at the end of this kind of energy is tenfold of what you're imagining. But we are looking at the commitments we are making. We are making some strong decisions. We are in full moon energy. In fact, my full moon was on the 29th in the Americas, but if you live in Australia or England, you're going to see the full moon. Actually, that's April the 30th. So that starts off this whole energy. And it was the full moon was in your work sector. So you're making some strong decisions, and probably has to do with work, career, life choices, what defines you as a person, your finances. We have the Five of Wands. This is a form of healing, I think, where it's sitting. It's seeing where you've taken a wrong turn and knowing that you're not going to make that turn again. Knowing that you're getting yourself back on track. Feeling stronger about yourself, forgiving yourself, or maybe another. And I think this is those inner dragons fighting away, keeping you at bay. So I really do believe this is some sort of healing that is actually coming in. It may not feel like healing. It may bring up some powerful emotions. And don't look away. Meet them straight on. Move past them. Allow them to move to the past. So this could be something, a current chaos in your life right now, and a situation filled with anxiety or fear that's holding you back in some way, not allowing you to move forward. It could be something internally that you feel that you only deserve to a certain mark, and that's it. And so you don't push yourself to the next level. It could be wanting something different, new within a relationship too, and especially if you are in a relationship and you've been in that relationship for a while, it's hard to become new within the relationship without, your partner kind of looking at you kind of cross-eyed. And so how do you step into that new relationship that you want within that relationship that you already have? Maybe it's giving yourself more value so that you step into a new relationship. The Four of Cups. The Gratitude card. Now, all last week I saw this as tapping into what we do well. Our unique gifts, our talents, our abilities, and to give ourselves some credit where credit is due. To raise the appreciation we have for our own gifts, our own talents, our own abilities, our own beauty, our own personality. For work and career, look at this, we have the Chariot. Now pull back a little bit on those reins, okay? You don't want to just run into the boss's office and say, I demand a raise, because you probably won't get it. It's like you have to pull it back and find the right words. If you are presenting something, maybe you're presenting yourself for a new job opportunity or a promotion, or you're presenting yourself on a daily basis hoping somebody will notice you. Back it up a little bit. Practice what you want to mirror to other people. Prepare yourself. You meet somebody that, you want to start a new business. And you're going, if only I had the finances. So practice what you would say to somebody who you find yourself in front of, who could ultimately back you for your business idea. Otherwise, your words will go every which way but the way you wanted them to go. This is pulling back on the reins. Or it could be your actions, right? Pulling back on your actions of what you're going to do and not do. What you're going to execute, what you're going to hold back on. Think it through. Think it through, and you'll be amazed at the results that you get if you take the time to back it up. If you look over the smaller details. This could be what defines you as a person. It could be your finances you're looking at. Maybe you're going for a loan, or maybe you're going to mortgage a house or buy a new car. Think about the words. Think about, they can always, they all have keyboards in front of them. They can all hit certain buttons if they want to. Very rarely do they want to. So what is your story? What are you telling about where you are going when it comes to your career, when it comes to your work, when it comes to what defines you as a person, when it comes to you growing your income or stepping into investment opportunities. Love and relationships, we have the Fool. Yeah, there's definitely new beginnings that are wanted, especially within relationships. And this doesn't mean everybody's going to leave and go, on this brand new path. But it's taking that relationship perhaps back to the beginning, simplifying things, understand what is truly wanted from a relationship. Especially when we're in a relationship for a while. We start to fall into certain roles. And this is the time to break it up. This is the time to say, we don't need this in our life. I want more of this in our life. This could be a brand new relationship that's really going to take you on a powerfully new path. Almost like stepping into a new world. And this is also asking you to simplify exactly what you want. Sometimes our list can get incredibly long on what we expect out of a relationship. Maybe the real core of it is support. Maybe it's passion. Maybe it's unity. Maybe it's growing a family. Spirituality, you need to stay grounded. You're going to shoot those, those wants, those requests, those affirmations up to the heavens, to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe. Stay grounded in your approach. So you just don't want to scream out, I want more money. Because you're going to walk down the sidewalk, you're going to find a coin laying there, and your wish has been answered, heard and answered. You want to sit there and you want to say, I would like money to finance my education so I can get into the career I want. To buy that first home so we can start growing our family. To purchase a car so I can get back and forth. Or maybe purchase the car so I can get back and forth from the airport because I want to tour the world. And now add detail to those things, and more detail, and more detail, and more detail. Don't overlook things. Don't just see the big picture and forget all the little things. If you want a new home, then what's the flooring like? What color are the walls? What's the view look like? How big are the windows? What's the pattern on your plates in the kitchen? So whatever big dreams you're putting out there to God, your angels, your spirit guides, source, the universe, make sure that you're putting in the details, the important things that need to be. Meditation, prayer, reflection. And also, what part of your life still remains intact in some way? Is it a relationship? Is it where you live? Is it the car you drive? Is it your career? Are you exactly where you want? Are you grateful that you are in that position? Driving that car, living in that home, being in that relationship? Are you grateful for those things in your life? Do you take them further into your story of your future? The Fool card in relationships, I mean, you're really rewriting the whole story. So you could be taking a relationship to a deeper level, a more committed level. You could be definitely starting new relationships. Health and well-being. Oh, look at this. The Eight of Swords. This is a change in perception. So I would have to say for health and well-being this week, it's about getting rid of stresses in your life, allowing to let go of fears, anxieties, about the what-ifs, about what you can't see going forward. Your intuition is extremely strong for reading situations, reading people. So take the time to breathe it all in. See what is weighing you down. See what is pulling you down. And then ask yourself why you were allowing that in your life. And change your perceptions on, maybe it's your gratitude for certain things in your life. Maybe it's an old situation that you have to come to grips with and heal from. Maybe you have been ignoring making that decision for whatever reason, and now it's time to make that decision or commitment to yourself. Because once you do that, there is a whole stress level that just evaporates. And that makes you stronger. That makes you full of a vitality, a light, a strength. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.